everybody, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as you can see quickly, I'm going to be creating this simple and um, beautiful Fetty poster. So without no further ado, let's go. Before then, please subscribe to my channel. Just click the subscribe button. You can like, share and comment on this video so that other creatives can be able to see it. Alright, so let's go quickly. So we're already in Photoshop, so we come here and click on create new, name the file birthday poster like so. So the dimensions to be using is 1080 by 1350 pixels. So the resolution, we're going to keep it at 100. Color mode RGB and every other thing will be the same way you are seeing it on the screen. Alright, so click OK because we are done. Okay, so this birthday poster, I won't be using any background. I'm just going to be using the default background, which is the white background. So there's no much thing to do. Very simple and classic birthday poster. Alright, so the next thing I have to do is to import the images, the model. So we just, how do you import images into Photoshop? You come to the menu, click on the menu and come to your file where it is saved. Then you click on the images like so and you import them into Photoshop. Alright, so now click on the images. These are the two images we're using, so I import them like this. Alright, so we are going to be removing the background of this image, so I'm going to quickly do that. Don't worry, I'll do a quick video on that subsequent. I'm just going to remove this background quickly like this. Photoshop will just help me to remove the background like this. Alright, so we'll be adjusting this other image. So we just press Ctrl T on your Windows or Command T on your Mac. Adjust it like this. Alright, perfect. We keep it this way. Alright, so as you can see, this image is already popping. I actually edited it with Camera Raw, and I'll be showing you the precept how I was able to achieve this beautiful, grainy and wonderful texture you're seeing like this. So how I did that was I just come to filter, click on the image, come to filter, come to Camera Raw, then I just come here and increase the texture and the clarity, then I come on this basic, as on basic, increase the texture and the clarity, then I come to details and raise the sharpening, right? Then I raise the details, then most importantly I reduce the saturation. Alright, so that's how I was able to do that quickly. This is not I don't want this video to be that long, so I'm just running through. Alright, so okay, so keep the image like this. The design is almost good to go. Okay, the next thing we have to do is to bring in our pattern. We added a pattern to this design, so come to menu and come to where your source files are, import the pattern. This is a pattern. Alright, so this is a pattern. So now we have to scale it up by pressing Ctrl T on your Windows or Command T on your Mac and scale it up like this. Scale it up like this. Scale it up. You zoom out and scale it up this way and position it the way you want it to be. Alright, so now you can see that the pattern color and the model's attire color, they are not the same, so we just have to change the color of the pattern to match with this model's attire's color. So we just click on the pattern and we come down and click here, this fourth no, this FX here, sorry, FX, and come to color overlay, and this overlay will come out this way. So you now come to the color here, and now you now pick this model's attire color like this. Perfect. This color. Perfect. Then you click OK because you're okay. Then you come here, still click OK. You can see that the color are now the same, as you can see. Okay. Now the next thing you have to do, I don't want this pattern to be all over the design, right? So I want to erase some parts of this pattern, right? So that I can write some text here, right? So now I'm going to add a layer mask to the pattern. Just right down here, click on the pattern, then come down here, and this third icon you see here, then you click on it, you see a white layer mask. Then you go to B, you go to your brush tool, or you press B, and your brush will surface. So now you just have to just expand it. This is your brush. So you now increase the size of the brush by pressing your bracket keys like this. Make sure your foreground color is black because the layer mask is white. So now you now paint it. You can increase it, you can change the brush itself. You can make it add round or soft round, but I prefer add round so that it will erase quickly. So you just then come to where you want to remove and just paint it off like this. Paint it off like this. Paint it off like this. Like this. Like this. Alright. Paint this side off. So we are left with this. This is what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want. Alright. So we are good to go. Okay, the next thing I have to do is just add shadows underneath the image, this image here, so that the model will be standing on, right? So we now come to this, the image below it, and click on the image below it, and you click on your plus icon to add a new layer mask, a new layer rather. Then you go to B for brush, then you come to this brush settings, and you adjust this like this for it to be flat. This is full, this is flat, so you make it flat like this. Then you change the brush setting, the brush itself, so you make a soft round brush. So then you make it, will do this like this, so your brush will be like this. So now your layer marks, your foreground color is black, so you just, and your flow should be reduced to let's say like 50 or 60. So we just paint it like this, so it will be like the model is standing, the shadow of the shoe like that. All right, perfect. So we can now come here and reduce the opacity a bit if it is too much. Keep it like this. Okay, the next thing we have to do is to write the text, and the font we'll be using for this, the name of the celebrant first. Name of the celebrant, we are going to be using the Nexa font. So come to T for text, and come here and click. So now come, and after clicking you now come here and look for the font. So you just type Nexa, as Nexa light. So we are going to be using extra light. Then reduce the point of the font to, like, let's say the 40, no, I'll give it 36. Okay, so all right, so what's the name of the model? The name of the model is, so we just type the name of the model. And the Johnson. All right, so this is the name of the model. Okay, we just adjust it a bit to reduce the size. Okay, so now we quickly want to change some part of this font, this text, these names. So we just highlight, double click on the text, then highlight it from this Johnson, highlight it from the Johnson like this. Then we'll come to this character panel and change the size of the font. So we can use the same font, but we are going to use heavy, right, not extra light. So that's how we are able to get that beautiful feel. All right, so the next thing I have to do, just right click, closer TV pause, closer, see you, closer TV rider, see you, closer TV. All right, so keep it like this. Perfect. The next thing I will just write is the same font, just duplicate it and take it to this up and write happy birthday, happy birthday, all in capital letter, happy birthday, like this. Sorry, and we now reduce the size. We highlight pressing Ctrl A to highlight everything and come to the character panel and reduce the size to like 24. Then we now increase the spacing. So now increase the spacing here. We just keep it at, let's keep it at 1000. Perfect. Give it at 1000 and still reduce it like this. Okay, perfect. This is what we want. All right, yeah. So the next thing I have to do is just import a little aesthetics, just some stars. So I've already I already have them as PNG. So I'll just come to menu and go to my resource files and import that star. Okay, and import the star. Sorry, the write-up, I mean to say there are some write-ups that we need to place on the design. So I'll just import those write-up first. I already have them as PNG. As you can see, I just imported them. These are the write-ups, like so. So the design is almost good to go. So quickly I'm going to import those write-ups. This style, let me just import them here like this. So just import them to, so come here, click, I import the stars like this from the and place them like this. Perfect. Okay, you can see the design is good to go. What do we do next? We'll just add the dates, the birthday, the dates. So we're going to be using a font called Komu, Komu. You'll come to T for text and click and type the date. Just say May 1st. Highlight and take the font Komu A. Then we reduce the spacing like this. This is spacing to 0 and this to 24. Like this. Change the color to white. Click OK. Use the size like this. I'll place it here on this side of the design. Perfect. So as you can see, beautiful design. We are good to go. So please do well to subscribe to the channel, subscribe so that I'll be dropping new videos for you. I don't want this video to be that long, so that's why I'm running. So see you next time. See you next time. See you next time. Bye.